There you go. Yeah, this is a build. I can heal super fast, and I can heal myself fast too. And I can check 2 times. Perfect. Oh my god, that's so OP. Look at that shit, dude. I have 3 bad kids. That's so crazy. How can behavior didn't notice this, Jen? So the update is live, and I just found a way to basically counter the healing nerfs. Hello guys, welcome into another Dead by Daylight build video. I just want to bring something to your attention, specifically to survivors that they are trying to find a way how to adapt to this new meta. I find a way to basically get most of your mech kit. As you know, in the PTB, the nerfs on the healing side were across the board. So no matter if it was altruistic or self-healing, it was gonna be 24 seconds. However, they reverted the altruistic, so now it remains 16 seconds. But when you're healing yourself with your mech kit, it's gonna still be 24 seconds. Also, Behavior pointed out that the intention were to limit the amount of heals that you can get from your mech kit item. However, this is basically ignored by just one perk, and this perk is called Streetwise. So Streetwise, what it's gonna do is gonna reduce the item consumption of you and your teammates by 25%, and basically you can get 2 heals out of your mech kit. I had different setups that I can show you here in this video. Let's start with the most economical way, and it is basically having brown mech kit. Brown mech kit is gonna remain god tier. Like I mentioned in the previous video, nobody uses mech kit on each other, so the brown mech kit basically is gonna remain god tier for the fact that you can get it super easy and it's cheap. The goal here is to have at least 16 charges as add-ons. No matter how you put it on, you have to have 16 charges. That way you will have 2 heals with Streetwise, and you have a little charges left, like I think like 3 or so, where you can even put a syringe if you want to really go sweaty. You can put the gel dressing and the syringe, and you will have 2 heals, plus you can pop a syringe afterwards. So the most economical way, like I said, is adding the bandages and the self-adherent wrap, because this in total will give you 16 charges and a little bit of healing speed, depending what perks you have on your build. If you have perks that help you to the healing speed, you really don't need healing speed add-on. But however, let's say for example here, since I don't have any self-healing speed, I can use an abdominal dressing, which is gonna give you 15%, and then I'm gonna use the gel dressing for 16 charges. I'll still be able to use it 2 times, and I'm gonna have a little bit of healing speed. Now the other combo here is, like I mentioned before, and you saw at the beginning of the video, is basically having like this. This is gonna become really meta, because for the fact that with Streetwise you should be able to use your mech kit 2 times, and like I mentioned before, you will have some charges left to pop the anti-hemorrhage syringe. So this is basically gonna be meta. So you can have Streetwise on all your builds basically, and then you can choose your suctions perk, you can choose your altruistic perk, and any other fun perk. Me personally, I found a lot of success with this build. Pretty much I'm using Dead Hard instead of life, but I'm noticing that a lot of people are changing to life instead of sprint burst. So a typical build would look like this, and this build synergizes completely anyways. When you're injured, you have that 9% healing, vaulting, repairing, whatever action you're performing, and then this is gonna pretty much synergize with life, so you can get that faster vault and just get out of the loop when you need to. You also have desperate measures here, where you can have unhooking speed and healing up to 56%. This perk alone counters the healing nerf, especially on yourself, and then doesn't affect your charges. That way I don't have botany knowledge here, because botany knowledge has a penalty, and you don't want that penalty. Otherwise you only will be able to use the mech once, and you don't want that. So again, Streetwise is actually an insane perk now, and it's gonna grant you a lot of usage on your mech kit. You can also use build to last, but I don't like the fact that I have to consume the entire med kit pretty much to refill it again, but with build to that, there's other setup that you can do. But this is more practical. Now, other builds that you can use with Streetwise, this is another great one. Distortion is gonna be really important now for the fact that Gear is extremely good as killer. So this is gonna protect you from the killer singing you every time they hit somebody. Spring Burst when you need to, you know, get the hell out of there, and then Resurgence is gonna at least help you to get at least pretty much 4 charges on your med kit, assuming that you don't have a sloppy on. So that's why it's a little hit or miss. But I didn't notice that much sloppy butcher, to be honest, on my matches that I did like 5 hours yesterday, and I only can count to like maybe 2. So Resurgence can also help, and then my Streetwise. My other build that I've been using is pretty much for the people. I love this perk. The renewal definitely really good now, and it's synergizing for the people for the fact that you can instantly get a health state, so you proc renewal. Dead Heart, of course, because you're probably gonna be injured for the people, and that's Streetwise because you need to heal up in order to for the people in other teammates. So I hope you find this video helpful. If you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn that notification bell in order to know whenever I'm uploading videos. And I stream on Twitch every night, so make sure to follow me there as well. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.